do that hair?
That is, well, like,
You're actually digitally drawing it in?
it's kind of. It's a lot of people that are familiar with 3D software. A lot of 3D software packages allow you to do hair. It's sort of like it's much like geometry itself. Like there's sort of strands of like polygons, really. And in the software, you can actually have like a comb, because a virtual comb, you can actually comb hair and stuff like that. But it's actually really, really tough to control because it's all virtual and the polygons don't do exactly what you want it to do. So it's not like combing real hair.
How did you get such control in this and this?
A lot of it was just done in parts. Like I noticed that you can't just do one hairstyle at once, like you could do in real life, but you would have to section it off and do control each section. And that's another thing about digital software, and it's not always conducive to creating the result that you want, and you have to sort of come up with your own workarounds. And a lot of training and tutorials won't teach you how to sort of make do for the result that you want. So a lot of it is, so there's some compositing going on in Photoshop too, where I would have to take different parts that are rendered out from 3D software and then sort of composite it in Photoshop. So it's a lot of like manual labor. And there's also an aspect of the work that's automated too, like the fact that there is a hair rendering engine in the software. So then there's that sort of photography aspect where things are sort of done for you, but then if you just leave it up completely to the computer, then your work can sort of not resemble what you had originally in mind. So what I had in mind is to sort of create a more naturalistic, painterly, romantic look. So as most people know from 3D rendering, it doesn't always, when you render images out of the software, it doesn't necessarily give you that result. So it's a lot of just